Guide us through the forest of life. Their knowledge lights the way through both clear path and bramble. By this light they gently remove the thorns and thistles from our bare tender feet. They show us the danger and protect us from the snares of other wanderers and hunters. Through them we find our way. There comes a day, however, when we are released into the forest to find our own way. Suddenly, with nothing but the flickering candlelight of our own young soul, we are left to illuminate our path. The trees cast fearsome shadows in this dim, unsteady light. The thorns tear at us with no one to lessen the pain. We stumble over roots and scrape ourselves against rough bark. At times fearful and always in danger, we stumble in this dim, flickering light. One day, if we are fortunate, we see a dim glow in the distance of another lonely candle trying to find its way. If we are caring, if we are not proud, if we are not too selfish, and if our heart is worthy, we bend our path to this light. At its center we find another, lost and stumbling through the thorns, and trying to find their way by path and bramble. When these two dim flames meet, something amazing happens. These two candles pierce the darkness further, and with steady light. By their complemented glow, they can see to remove the painful thorns, and tend the stinging scrapes, and see the path ahead. The trees lose their fearful shadows, and bend to offer their fruit. Once again we see our way, as we have it since childhood. There is safety, there is love, and there is purpose. As that love blossoms in the light, and the glow of these two candles rises and fills the forest, birds sing, and tender grasses grow beneath the feet. Ephesians 5:31 says, "For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother, and be joined unto his wife, and they two shall be one flesh." With mutual respect and appreciation, these two flickering candles can live not in cold darkness, but in warm light. However, each candle has its own path to this end. Colossians 3:19 says, "Husbands, love your wives, be not bitter against them." And to your wives, Ephesians 5:22-33 states, "Wives, submit to your husbands as unto the Lord." And in this way, even death does not extinguish the light. For Mark 12:25 says, "But when they rise from the dead, they will neither marry nor be given in marriage, but be as angels which are in heaven." Joseph and Debbie are two such souls, lucky to find each other in this frightful forest, and wise enough to know the value of the gift. Standing before us today between heaven and earth, saying before all who would witness, "This is my light, the guide unto my path, the warmth unto my heart, and the future of my journey." Joseph, do you take Debbie to be your wife, the light of your path, the love of your heart, and the future of your journey through this forest? Debbie, do you take Joseph to be your husband, the light to your path, the love to your heart, and the future of your journey through this forest? The ring is a perfect circle. It is unbroken and has no end, like the love and commitment these two people share in this moment and forever. Joseph, the ring? Place this ring on Debbie's finger and repeat after me. I, Joseph, take you, Debbie, to be my wife. To bind the light of my candle to yours. Bind the light of my candle to yours. To guide you and to accept your guidance in this dark and dangerous forest.
Slow down. To guide you and to accept your guidance in dark and dangerous forest.
To protect you from harm. And to serve as your friend, lover, and devoted husband now and forever. Debbie, place the ring on Joseph's finger. Repeat after me.
Now, I gotta read that.
Just repeat it.
I, Debbie, take you, Joseph, to be my husband, to bind the light of my candle to yours, to guide you and have your guidance in this dark and dangerous forest, to protect you from harm, to serve you as a friend, lover, and devoted wife, now and forever.
Now, by the power vested in me, and in the name of God, let no one break apart what has been brought together this day. I present you Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Montoya.
Thank you.
¡Viva la familia Montoya!
Okay, get the stick out.
We want children! We want children!
Okay, can I go back? Dale la canción. Con esa patilla.